Hello and welcome back. In part 1 of this, what's this called? Every pack is a random room challenge. We did the exterior, not including the yard, but we did the windows and stuff with Get Together. We did a little bathroom with, what is this? Cats and dogs. We did the Christmas room with Holiday, and then we did like a little lounge room slash potential guest bedroom with Tiny Living. I think I did all of the yapping that I needed to do in the first part, so let's just bring up the wheel. Okay, that is a good one actually, because I mean, Seasons is expansion pack, is that what it's called? Yeah, so it gives us like heaps of stuff. I mean, we could make a second holiday room. Just throwing it out there. Wait, Loki, what can I do with this stuff? Maybe I should do a bathroom with it. It doesn't look like we have a sink that comes. Oh, it's right there. Again, we're gonna have to make this a bathroom, because we do have 1, 2, 3, 4 more bathrooms that we're going to have to make. And then we're really limited as to what packs we can make bathrooms with. And I feel like I haven't really been changing the colors of the items that much. Like, I mean, because what's the point really in trying to make everything look cohesive? I mean, this one, because this bath is really cute, but this room has a bath, and this room does not really, I think, have the space to nicely facilitate a bath. I just wish that we had a cabinet instead of not a cabinet, like a, whatchamacallit. What's the thing that lives in a kitchen? A countertop. A countertop and a sink instead of just a sink. Because I mean, this is a pretty boring layout, but like, could we fit anything? Definitely not something like this. Maybe that could fit in there, probably. Quite nicely, actually. What else could go in here? Probably should have maybe picked this to be the outside room. Not outside room, the yard, but oh well. It's okay, we persevere. This light's a little ridiculous for this room, but I mean, if we just shrink it down, it's pretty bad. It's okay, it's fine. Looks like we've even got... Ooh, that's way too big of a curtain. Is that all we have? What if I size it down? I guess... Maybe we even have a mirror? Anything else? Maybe a little, like a little thing like this. Where the sink is. I don't know. Maybe just one big thing. I don't know. Oh, this one's... This light's like way better. Oh wait, even these ones are better. Okay, that's a bit big. Maybe like a... What is this called? Is this called the wall sconce? Maybe one like this, even? I think that's cute. A layout like this. Okay, let me do the walls and see if I can decorate it anymore. And then we'll see how we feel. This looks like a cottage. I think that the this is incredibly ugly, but this is the wall that comes from Seasons, and so is this, and then there are no floors that come from Seasons, so it's like, what even is the next best thing? It looks very, very cottagey. Does it not? But I also kind of feel unsafe in here. So like a cottage, but one from a horror movie. I was trying to like brighten it up with the yellow, the little pops of color, but I don't know, something about it just seems off. Maybe if I put a rug down, but it's a bathroom. Like, you don't really have maybe something like this. Would be cute. Maybe. Why is this thing so hard to spin? It's gotta be that size. I don't know how to make this room look less scary. Guess this is probably gonna have to do. Oh, a big picture. Yeah. Maybe like that. Are we less uncomfortable by this room? Discomforted? Maybe that one? Is that better? I don't think so. Well, it's gonna spit. It'll, you know what? It'll do. I think it could be worse. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. I think this bathroom over here is definitely better, but it doesn't actually look that bad. Let's get the wheel and we'll go see what we're doing next. Okay, we're getting very lucky with we're rolling a lot of like the bigger packs. Oh no, is this gonna have to be another bathroom? I don't want to do another bathroom. I was hoping this could be the kitchen, because it's got these like cute things, thingamajiggies, whatever they're called. Do we have counters though? We do. Oh, surely this has to be the kitchen. Oh, what are our... Okay, well yeah, no, it can't be the bathroom because it doesn't come with the toilets. I mean, like I could just put it in a base game toilet, but I'd rather it be relevant to whatever pack I'm using. Where's the kitchen? Over here. Parenthood. So I'm thinking. A very cute little like wrap around situation. Like this. And then we could even maybe something like this, because it comes with stools, doesn't it? Yeah, something like that, and then maybe even what can we put over here? Whoa. Can a microwave sit on that? And then they proceed to not pick up a microwave. If a microwave can't sit on that, then I'll just copy like some counters over, and then that can be like the microwave, coffee maker, that kind of thing, a little section instead of having them here. Maybe like a bread box and a dish rack. Do we have a sink? That isn't... Well, actually this one kind of lines up. with how they look. So I suppose that can stay. And then maybe the fridge here. And the oven, like, maybe just next to the fridge. We can have a dishwasher. Nice. So obviously has got to be a very, like, family-oriented room because it's parenthood. But, like, how do I make it? maybe like if we put this thing over here. It can't go any higher than this. That seems awful to me. Or maybe that even goes here. So we got... Maybe we can just like put some chairs here as well. And these like were dragged in by the kids who wanted to watch whatever parent was preparing food. Maybe? We have to use these. I don't care if they don't fit. They will be used. Can I guess I'm gonna have to care that they don't fit. Why did I pick these stupid windows? Do they fit on these ones? Okay. Well, at least I can go there, I guess. Why did I pick these? They suck. What they're doing is making me upset. I think that's... we just have like random stuff like this around. Some doodles around. Oh, and there's gotta be like just toys scattered around the place, because this is what the kids were doing while they were watching their parent make food. Like, this has to be very, very much from a... This is the kitchen of a loving family. We have like fruit out. Just all of the things. We have these mason jar lights. And over here. Okay. I'm happy with this. Let me just fine tune it and I'll be back. I think this is my favorite room so far. I think that I definitely achieved the goal of making it look like it's a kitchen of a family with like a lot of kids. We got the paintings on the wall and more paintings over there and the little craft thing there. I like to imagine that originally these flowers were the ones there, but once this little paddle pop stick flower pot was made, they traded places, or at least this one took that one's place. We got our... Don't look at that. We got our cute little curtains that I love. I got our fruit bowl that is almost never full. Our little microwave station over here. A spot where the kids can watch whoever's cooking, and the toy box that you know that they were told a million times to put away. And then here's our little... oh, maybe I should have changed the color. Oh, it looks so muddy. Maybe like that one. There we go. And then that's where the kids have their little... I don't know. What's this thing called? Bulletin board, yeah. I think this is my favorite room so far. It's really, really cute. There's no way the next one's gonna top this. Ooh. Outdoor retreat. Just off memory, I'm unsure what stuff this pack even has. Right. I think the obvious thing here is to do the yard. However, this is all camping stuff. Like, what, am I just gonna put a bunch of tents outside with a fire pit? Like, I think this should be the bedroom of someone who really likes camping. And we do have this room. This person does have this really creepy looking cottagey-esque bathroom. However, like I don't want to give them this bed. I just don't think that's the right bed for this person. Like, I want them to have this one. So I think maybe they have this room, but they share the bathroom with this person. That's the vibe. I was gonna say I think this is the best camping kind of ish color, but maybe in this one. I don't know. We'll see how we feel. What else does this person have in their room? Like, this is all stuff that looks like you can put it up and put it down, like, and take it down in 2 seconds. So it just feels so wrong, like, using it to make a room, but it's okay, because this person is a camping enthusiast. This is their thing. Look at this, like, this is a top. It feels wrong to make a room and be like, yep, someone sleeps here, and it's got a top on the ground instead of a rug. Like, is that not wrong? I'm really regretting this door placement. I think it should be fine for me to move the door. I can't believe it. Like, I could give him this, but this is very doormat. Are those dinosaurs? It's actually kind of cute. And like, they need a nightstand, so I can give them the like weird lamps and stuff, but oh, like, this feels so wrong. I don't want to give them cooking supplies or cereal. Like, maybe the hot chocolate kit, but it just feels wrong. Maybe the chess table though. That is pretty cute. Could fit that in there and then actually move this here. The guitar is a must. Like, what? This chair is 2 logs and some sticks. I can't. And this just looks ridiculous. Like, is that okay? I can always put that directly up against the wall. Like, this room feels just wrong. Is this reachable? I think it is, because they can kind of like slide in. Oh, look at that. They've even got a mirror. Everything about this room is just wrong to me. There's nothing in this room that seems like it's okay. No, they have to have a proper lamp. I'm not giving them that. Or that. This is cute. Maybe you can put this over the chest area. Oh! But like, this is just more sticks. Is there anything that could kind of go in this corner? Well, we've got flowers. I don't think those flowers really fit. Another mirror, maybe? I don't know. We've got a shelf. Maybe because they've got the mirror, we can put like some shelves in. I keep saying it, but it's because I really feel like this room is wrong. But it's okay, I'm sure whoever sleeps in here really likes this room. So much so that they've even got these little hearts on the wall. There we go. Let's think about the positives. Okay. What have we got in the world of... Oh. It's okay, I've covered the floor with this big tarp anyway, you can't see it. This is what goes on the outside of a house. Gross. Okay, well let me try and make this look somewhat cohesive and I'll just be back, I guess. I'm really struggling to find like wall decorations that speak to me. The only one that really stood out to me was this like inspirational mouse photo. Everything else just... like even these nature ones, this isn't this kind of nature person. This is like a white woman kind of nature person. Which isn't a bad thing to be, but it's just not what this room, who this room belongs to. So I think, even though the walls are very bare, I think maybe that's what this person would have wanted. Okay, you know what? This room was really, really difficult actually. But I think in the end it came together nicely. Would I ever want to stay in this room? No. Absolutely not. But I think this is probably one of the best rooms in this house for this person actually. There's like so many windows. I probably love that. I just wish that I could have had them directly next to this bathroom, but you know, 2 rooms away it's close enough. So what have we done so far? We did this bedroom, we did this bathroom, we did the kitchen. I think we could do one more. Let's get the wheel. I've got no idea what to do with that. I was really nervous that it was gonna land on that country kitchen one, which is the one that EA gave out for free. I don't know, it was like an apology for this marketplace thing. What do we even get from the bowling pack? Except a bowling lane. It's the same length as the house. A bar. Okay. This is our living room. Not the living room that I had envisioned that we would end up with. But it'll definitely be an interesting room that is a living room. Yes. We got all this like cool... what is this style? I don't even know. I had it in my brain before, but I've lost it. It's very like pop arty question mark. I don't know if that's the word that I'm like looking for. I think we got lots of cool stuff actually. I think this is gonna look sick. Retro modern cubbies bowling shoe rack. What's the difference? Okay, you know what? Maybe we don't want the one with the shoes. That'd be a little weird. In our living room we have shoes. I can put that there. Maybe even we have a bowling ball rack just for fun, honestly. We have to have the trophies in here. Like, we have to. That's a non-negotiable, but where is the couch gonna go? It is the problem. this is very dim light. It's a really dim light, actually. I'm surprised at how many like neon lights we've got going on here. This is a very like dim room. I'm gonna put a bowling thing up there. Okay, focus. Oh, this has to go in here. Fits so perfectly. Okay, focus. Couch. I think that's kind of the only place it can go, but I mean, I don't hate it. Positioning of the couch. We could even put this little table in here. This is where they can like sip their drinks as they talk. Can we fit this in here somewhere? Of course we can. Another trophy? I guess we can have that on the bar, just as a reminder. I guess this family's just really, really big on bowling. Does it? I'm gonna guess no, but oh, I was wrong. I was very wrong. This pack most certainly does come with floors and wallpapers. Okay. I have no idea what I'm gonna do in the realm of colors, but let me have a play and I'll be back. I don't know if I've made the claim yet that there is an ugliest room in the house, but if I have, I would like to retract that claim, as this is clearly the ugliest room in the house. However, it is the most fun room, and I think this is the room where I would spend most of my time. It may be really ugly, but it is really fun. Wow, I really hate that being orange, or maybe I don't. Maybe I love it. I hate the color orange, can I just say that? Yeah, maybe the orange is fine, because there's orange here, orange here. There's already a lot of white, so I don't think it needs to be white. Okay. Okay. I just feel like this back wall is very empty though. Just add some posters up there. Something like that. Cute. Yeah, this is definitely a really ugly room, but it's so fun. I actually really like it, even though it does make me want to gouge my eyes out just a little bit. I don't hate it. I just don't think there's any other room that this could have possibly been. I think this is the only room we could have done with the bowling pack. So I'm glad I got it now and not later down the line when I'd already used up the lounge room for something else. But I think we did a good job today. We got this cute kitchen, which is probably the best room so far. We got the craziest room so far. And then we've got the freaky bedroom and bathroom that some person that likes the outdoors likes. But finish it up here. I'm not going to say what we're going to do in the next part of this video series because it'll be up to the wheel. And I can't predict a wheel spin, but I appreciate you for being here. I hope to see you in the next video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, evening, night, whatever. and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!